So what's the resolve?
Miss? Now's not a good time. If it makes you feel better, the network's back up.
That does make me feel a little better.
It's nice tonight. Everyone loves you, Alyssa. Even if it doesn't always feel like it. Especially your mother.
I don't know about that.
She's straightforward to a fault, and she exaggerates all in the wrong ways.
Or in all the wrong ways.
I'm sure she's threatened to fire you or something. Oh, she really did, huh? Your eyes gave it away, even if you keep hiding them from me. But you know, I'm sure she told you more than that. Your mother doesn't usually explain herself to others. But to you, she always gives a reason. And that reason may not make sense right now. But life's a big, confusing world. And she's trying to share with you one of the few nuggets of truth that she's discovered.
Truth, yes.
Yeah.
Truth is be corporate stooge.
Because no matter what you think of her, she's accomplished a lot. So clearly, she knows something about life.
I
don't know. Sometimes the people that accomplish the most did so via underhanded ways and
Yeah.
ended up hurting a lot of people in order to do so. So what can you learn from them?
Your
other than
mother's
how to
rich
be
as heck,
terrible?
therefore she deserves your respect. Yeah, she's rich as heck because she keeps making shitty products that are terrible. And just selling them ruthlessly, question mark. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I always hate it when
I really
people...
hate it when people equate success, quote unquote, to
how far their ambition carried them. It's like, yeah, but it's like, I love reading those articles where it's like, how to save money when you're like in your 20s or in your 30s, and it's like, get a loan from your parents of $100,000, buy a house, start
buy
renting it
rental
out to other
properties.
people.
Yeah,
and it's just like,
you need a lot of capital up front to even.
It's
do
always
half
just
of
the
that.
shittiest advice ever. So I was reading another one about like a couple in Toronto saying like, we're not sure if the city loves us back, and it's talking about how they've been living effectively rent-free in a property that their parents paid for them, and they've just been doing all these kind of rich people things, and it's just like, how out of touch can you get by, well, I mean, I guess very out of touch. So it seems really weird that we're apologizing for this lady who outwardly just seems to be like profit over all else.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Those nuggets of wisdom are valuable. Very valuable. Because no one else has enough lifetimes to learn them all. You have a spark, Alyssa, just like your mother. A light people like me don't have.
What?
And a light people like Victor want to take from you. Your mother wants to show you how to protect it. And wants to give you her own. The one that took her to where she is today.
Ah, yes. Let me give you my spark, the one that's made me soulless and cutthroat and mean.
Because she knows she can't carry it forever. And she wants you to be ready for the burden of that light. Because the brighter it becomes, the more others will want to take it for themselves. Don't doubt yourself. I get the sense that you can't see your own light right now. But one day, I know you will. And it'll light up your world and make so many things more clear.
This just feels like a
This
when
is
you're
just-
older, you'll understand why everybody else is bitter and jaded moment.
Then one day you'll pass that light to the next generation.
Ah, yes, I will abuse the next generation and make them just as messed up as my own mother.
Just like your mother is doing now.
Ah!
To illuminate a future that none of us will see.
Wait, what?
Thank you. for everything. I don't deserve you. You do. I'll be back tomorrow morning, miss. The same time as always. Good night, Mayako. Good night, miss.
Ability unlocked. You got the tree. Something important. Is this just for her to talk with?
Yeah, maybe, probably.
Or...
Yeah, because this one requires potentially all three of these. Or everybody.
Okay. Let's see what Queen has to say. I still wonder where androids fit in the society.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. Unusual to see you here.
Oh, the mother.
Hey, long time no see. Indeed. Have a seat. Can I get you something to drink? Not necessary. I won't keep you long. I'm just a little worried about Alyssa. What's the problem? Recently, she's been very reckless. Would you happen to know something about this? She's been finding her voice in the world. Is the sound not to your liking?
Look, not everyone gets to do whatever they want. Alyssa comes from a very important world than you.
Very
or
different
a different
world.
world. Not important, but okay. A very different world than
I mean, I guess
you.
the first thing you said is also valid. She does seem like the kind of person that's like,
She
I'm
comes from a
rich,
more
therefore I'm
important world
better.
than you. Yeah, that one of those things. A very different world than you. Yeah, so I think it's, once again, maybe it's just about class.
Yeah,
'Cause
class.
I also wonder who the Dragoons are. Were the Dragoons
They
aliens?
they might be like aliens or something.
Aliens that crash landed onto...
Because there's a crater. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'm sure we'll find out about it.
Alright. Okay.
She can't do the same things you do. That's fair. But perhaps she's just finding the limits right now.
Don't play games with me. You are to train her, and I am to pay you. I am paying, so you will do as I say.
Relax, it'll be fine. Say, did you know the other bishop has a family now?
The other bishop? Was the mother at one point...
Yeah, because there's
like,
two bishops.
There's two bishops, so was she a bishop for this Queen's Court thing
Yeah.
that they had? So then what? Was Kyril Omega the king or something?
Could have been a king, could have been a rook, could have been a knight.
Uh,
He doesn't seem like a king.
nah.
He could be a king, but
I mean, he's the king of the city now. but
yeah. Well, is he?
They said that he led this.
Oh, you're
ruled
right,
the
you're right.
city. So I don't know. He also did have a little crown symbol on his hat, didn't he?
You're right. Okay. Well,
So who knows? We'll have to see. So they may have been part of some hacker group named after different
yeah.
pieces on the chessboard.
Weirdly, he still prefers to be called Bishop rather than his real name. But you should talk to him. You should talk about how to raise your kids together. It'll be fun. The two bishops back together after all these years.
Don't change the subject.
Okay, fine. I will not tell her how to live her life. I will give her the opportunities to discover whatever she wants. The environment to fail in safety. And the ability to choose a path for herself.
A choice. Sounds nice. Unfortunately, Alyssa, like me before her, doesn't get to have one.
And why is that?
Because no one else can take the company after me. And the path for a woman to take that burden is far greater than it should be. She must be 5 times more prepared than I was. No, 10 times more prepared. The pressure, the ridicule, the responsibility, all while everyone questions your ability to do even the simplest task. I will not allow her to go through what I did.
But you're doing that to her right now.
Well, so I suppose what she's saying is that climbing up this corporate ladder or getting to where she was often held back or ridiculed by men, and she had to forge through it. So she's trying to make things just like even crueler, or prepare her daughter for that cruelty.
She is tiger momming.
Yeah, she is. Very much so.
Oh, I hate that mentality. It's so bad.
Ever. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I lost my composure.
Unfortunately, I no longer accept payment for taking someone else's life. Do you want her back? You can even have a refund. I haven't spent any of the money that you've paid.
No. I can see that she's happier than she's ever been before. I don't think I could bear to take that away.
Good. I wouldn't give her back anyway.
Huh?
You told me about the little hacking competition that she was in. But everything else was because of her own talent. I wouldn't take any random flunky.
Of course.
Hey, cheer up. That's an order. You were always like this. Strict and moody. Don't be so particular.
And you are always like that. So controlling, yet carefree. Not everyone can be like that.
Heh. That's probably true. So, now that we've resolved that, did you have a chance to look into the dungeon network at Niskara?
Yes. After reading your message, I did a little investigation. Omega has been tampering with the code of some of our vendors, and using back doors to run special projects in the Niskara network. Ironically enough, I think Alyssa found one of these back doors by accident. But for reasons I'm sure you understand, I have to play along.
So there's her answer. The reason why she's being shitty is because...
Yeah, she...
is being covert.
Because they want to undermine Omega without bringing about
direct
suspicion.
Confrontation yet.
The politics with Astraca are far too complex. However, if you're offering to purge his science fair projects from my network, I'd be happy to look the other way. Niskara is not here to help Omega's silly experiments.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
I know you will. I must be going now. Sorry for taking so much of your time.
You are always welcome. More?
Can you tell Alyssa that I love her? I think she would listen if it came from you.
I think she would listen if it came from you.
I'm leaving.
I think the two bishops are still my favorite to talk to.
Okay, that was a nice reversal, but also still kind of shitty.
She's not completely terrible.
No.
You still have a ways to go before you can get any of
Holy
those
shit.
masteries.
Yeah, we got 10 more of these scenes before we get to that.
Well, so it looks like, okay, so on the right we have backstories for the characters.
Yeah, so backstories and personal motivations and that new feature.
And then we actually get to combating those things. Maybe it's taking on Omega. So taking on Omega at Niskara, taking on Omega at Aegis, taking on Omega at
maybe
wherever else. And then it's starting to get to final confrontations and stuff much later on.
And then this is probably an epilogue.
Another branching path.
Yeah. All right. I'd be up for more. Maybe. I don't know. I'm enjoying this game thoroughly. I definitely don't I'm not against doing like a full series on this one.
Aren't you glad you brought me on?
I am. This would be a lot of dialogue I probably would have checked out. Quick fix. Main offices, Aegis. Oh no, am I out of water? Oh. I am. And that's that. Good work, bro. Yeah. Well, speak up. Can't hear you if you mumble. You know Alyssa, right? Niskara? I do. We, hang out every now and then. Why? Could you, Leo, I have a job for you. Oh, Luke. Pause. Victor, hit me. One of the interns screwed up production. The harbor management system isn't responding. It's completely frozen right now. Can you look into it? Intern? We have interns? Yes, from Lume. Did you not know? Negatory. Oh, well, now you know. Get to it. Priority 1. You got it, boss. Sorry, bro. Pick this up later, yeah? Yeah, no problem. Alright, choose deck. Max. We got some corrupted circuits. Shouldn't be too bad, just gotta take them out in one shot. Okay, damage capacitor. Okay, resets all use effects on this card. If this card has no counters, when any card would take damage, reduce the damage to 0 and add counters to this card equal to the damage the cards would have taken. Max 3 counters. Ignores damage already affected by a damage capacitor. If this card has counters, when any cards would take damage, remove all counters from this card and increase the damage to the cards by the number of counters removed. Ignores damage already affected by a damage capacitor. What? How does that even anything?
Now, I think it said that you gotta take that guy out in one hit. Take all those out in one hit? Does the hammer do damage to multiple?
Yeah, hammer mech. Okay.
X damage to all cards with X or lower health, including your own. Oh no, they're all gonna go. Yeah, you died. You have to...
This is really strange. So these story modes are kind of puzzles.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Perform your turn, draw immediately. Okay. This has counters. When any cards would take damage, remove all counters from this card and increase the damage to cards by the number of counters removed.
So, what did you do last time that resulted in your demise?
Oh, there's a solution that I can look into if I need to. Well, that was quick.
Just from bringing that guy out?
Yeah.
You brought the damage capacitor out last time.
Oh, if this card takes damage but is not destroyed, your opponent loses the game.
Mm-hmm. Hence why you have to do everything at once. What does the battery do?
Lets me take my turn immediately.
And what's the 3 counter on the damage capacitor?
So this makes it so these things will all take extra damage.
So don't you have to activate that before doing the hammer mech?
I think I'm gonna straight up have to look at the solution just to understand what I'm supposed to be doing here.
You're supposed to destroy all the other... Wait, really? Are you doing the solution? Damage capacitor, sword mech, attack with sword mech. Play battery.
Oh, I get it.
See?
I understand.
Activate the damage capacitor.
Yeah. I was trying to use the hammer mech's ability, but I didn't understand how it works.
That's why I was asking what the battery was supposed to do.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure how to leverage the hammer mech. Now I do. Play it. Attack with it. Use the ability. Pop the battery.
Do you use the manual effect of the damage capacitor?
There we go. And bam. Done.
Leo,
Esper. Hey, what's up? What are you doing here?
I intern here, though it's kind of an on and off sort of thing.
Intern. Wait, did you break this?
Is this the harbor management system?
Yeah.
No, another intern. I tried to tell them their thing wouldn't work.
You gotta tell them louder. No one's gonna listen to you if you don't tell them loud.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, gotta get back to work. Good seeing you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, where were we? Do you know the kind of things Alyssa likes? Red. Red? Red. Like the color? Yeah, the color! What other red is there? Okay. Anything else she likes? Wait. Huh? Oh, I see what's happening. What is even going on? Is that like plotting or?
Yeah, what is that face? I can't tell.
Alright, huddle. Look, kid. If you want to impress the ladies, you gotta give them something worth being impressed about. Everyone digs confidence. Girls are no exception. You gotta roll in hot. Bam! You know? Bam! Bam? Yeah! Bam! Do something. Bam! Okay, do you have some examples? You're smart, right? Do something smart. But bam! Smart. You read me? No. Okay. Got it. So you know how Niskara makes all the androids around here, right? Yeah? Alyssa happens to be one of the best engineers. I'll just break one of her androids and ask her to come over and help fix it. As a favor, because we tight like that. Then I'll be like, hey, sorry, I gotta take care of something. Can you work with Luke on this? Don't worry. It'll be perfect.
Wait, Luke is interested in Alyssa?
Yeah. I guess you missed that part of
The red.
So back when Alyssa was introduced, she was tasked with helping fix an android in a similar situation, and Luke was trying to ask her out for lunch, and she just was like, nope.
Aw.
So yeah, Luke is barking up the wrong heiress here. Okay, showtime, kid. I'm not sure about this. Too late. Start the operation.
Hi, Leo.
Yo, thanks for coming.
My pleasure. So, what's up with the android?
Not sure. It's not responding when I talk to it anymore.
Oh, okay. That's not uncommon. Let me see.
Hang on. Got a message from the big boss. Sorry, I gotta run. Alyssa, you know Luke, right? Do you think you two could work on this until I get back? Huh.
This is just the smiley face.
Yeah, I was just like, how do I even voice?
A smiley face.
Oh, sure.
Cool, thanks. Let's meet up later.
Sure. Yeah, sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Luke. I'm on the production team at Niskara. I'm here at Aegis to help with the Android security software they're making for us.
Oh, neat. How's that going?
Pretty good. Leo's been fun to work with.
Oh, you get to work with Leo? Say, what kind of things does he like?
Oh no. He's interested
Bam.
in Leo.
Huh? What he likes?
Yeah, don't guys, like, talk to each other about stuff?
Yeah, we talk. That's something we do.
Oh, sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Let's fix this android first.
Oh, yeah. You can pinpoint when that man's heart broke. It was the entire conversation.
Oh.
Ouch.
Leo?
You're not Luke.
No, I'm not.
Where is that guy? He should be done by now.
You're not wearing a watch. Why are you looking at your wrist?
Oh, ouch. Snarkier than usual. Something happened?
The other interns keep breaking things. Can I make this your problem? I'm not supposed to know what I'm doing according to Victor. Because I'm also an intern or something like that.
Yikes. Okay, I'll talk to him.
I would rather not be a problem. Can you just fix the harbor management system?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, harbor manager again. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's broken? Again?
Yes, that was my reaction too.
Oh boy. Speaking of which, Luke, where are you going? I'm over here. Come on, give me the debrief. Oh. Uh-oh. I think we're compromised.
Oh, that guy? I saw him in Aurora doing something earlier. He got wrecked.
Like, how bad?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 11. Did you really think anyone would impress Aurora in engineering? That's what you were trying to do, right? I saw you set them up. Well, good luck with whatever you're doing.
Oh well. Gotta roll into plan B. Luke! Leo, not now, man. Relax. Just a minor setback. You got this. I got another plan. No. Stop. It's fine. I can't. I tried. I can't. What? I hate how it's so easy for you to just not care. To just do whatever you want to do all the time. I want to be like that too, but I can't. Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Nah, I'm sorry, man. Leo, good. You're still here. The intern broken again. Broke what? Harbor manager. You're up again, Chief. Oh yeah, heard about that. Priority 1. Hop to it. Don't worry about me. You should go do your job. Feels bad. Just want to help him out. I want to be a mountain that leads others to it. Not everyone is looking for a path to follow. Some only for the courage to choose one for themselves. Sorry, man. Once I finish this, I'll help you properly. Mountain. Reactivate all of their cards in your field and increase their attack by 1. Oh! When a card is sent to your trash, except for Mountain, add that card to your hand. Can only be activated once. Hard unique. Can only activate once in a turn, even if multiple cards have the same effect. Interesting.
Stand resolute, is what he's saying. Wait, you only have fireballs and the mountain at your disposal?
Yeah, I did this wrong.
Because how are you supposed to get the fragile circuits? I mean, oh, does it attack first?
Timing. Okay. Because, yeah, these are all opponent loses the game. Huh. I just don't think I have enough time?
Because when you bring out Mountain, that recharges the fireballs, but what was the Mountain's exclamation point move?
When a card is sent to your trash, except for Mountain, add that card to your hand. Can only be activated once. Oh, I'm a Dongus.
So you need one. Wait, that worked?
Yeah, I totally forgot to execute as a single action.
That would set them both off.
Luke, the answer is still no. No. Different thing. Come here. I really don't want to talk about it. Relax, no one else is here. So, what exactly do you like about her? Huh? Come on, you can tell me. She's so elegant. I've never met a person who can make you feel so stupid, yet make you want to be like, thank you. Ha! Yeah, she does that. Say, who is Alyssa to you anyway? Me? Well, we've known each other for a long time. I feel like she's sort of a childhood friend. Like, I don't think I'd date her if that's the question. Oh, is she not your type? I don't think it's that. It's just, we're good friends. Man, and here I was asking you for advice. What? Was that not good enough for you? No. She's got it harder than me. What's that mean? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, how about I set you up with something? Yeah. Huh? I'm not really in the market right now. Oh, please. You're never in the market. You are the market. Ha! You're pretty funny. Did anyone tell you that? Hey, Leo. Huh? Thanks, man. Really. Huh. Anytime, bro.
Ability unlocked. Mountain.
I liked that. That was nice. And stupid.
You got
Alright.
pomegranate.
If this card is sent to the trash, deal damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. Increase the health of all cards on your field with the same name as this card by 1.
Pumpkin.
If this card attacks, destroy it afterwards. Huh. Select one level 1 or lower mech card from your deck with 1 or more attack power. Destroy this card and play the selected card. Okay, destroy this card and play the selected card to the same slot as this card was in, then deal 1 damage to all other cards on the field. Ooh, Activate only from the trash. Delay all enemies by 4 turns and deal 1 damage to them. Then void this card. And then Thunderclap. Delay the enemy ahead by 4 turns. Then add the card Flash to the top of your deck and set your turn draw countdown to 0. Okay. Man, I kind of forgot this was a deck builder for a moment.
Now, you're not at a high enough level to do any of the... Oh, no, there are some masteries. Wait, you
the One Step from Eden collaboration. So we gotta do Aurora for this one. So this isn't plot focused, but this does unlock some new cards and characters for us.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Gunner.Eden.
Yeah, so we got Saffron, Gunner.
Saffron.
So One Step from Eden is a Mega Man Battle Network-esque roguelike. It's really good. It's also really hard to the point where I honestly am not sure if I will ever be able to beat it. But they did a crossover back and forth, so there's at least one character from this game in One Step from Eden, and then vice versa. It's neat. 2 damage ahead, push the target backwards, if possible, and deal 1 additional damage if you do. Target was already in the back row, pull it forward instead. If this card deals damage, attack with it. If the initialize effect of another one of your level 1 or higher cards is activated in the same column as this card is treated as the source of that effect instead. Then, if the card was an EDX card, decompile the other card and draw a card.
Decompile.
Gunner, if this card deals damage, reduce your turn reduce your turn draw cooldown countdown. Turn draw countdown by 1. Okay, if you turn draw, give this card 2 single attack buff. Ignore this effect if this card already has a buff on it. If the initialize effect of another one of your level 1 or higher cards... Okay, so it's, I believe, the same on all 3 of them. Yeah. Your turn draw countdown must be 2 or less. When played, increase your turn draw countdown by 3. Playing this card does not take a turn. 2 damage to all cards diagonal to this card, including your own, but excluding this card. Let's see. Destruction, add 1 random EDX card to the hand. Well, there's no time limit on this one, so I think I can do whatever I want. Step slash.
Mango.
What's up?
Just having mango.
Deal 2 damage ahead. If this card is in the back row, move it to the front row. I don't know what this does. I don't know anything. Oh, right. Must be 4 or less. Okay. 2 damage to the card, 2 slots ahead of this card. Must be 4 or less.
I'd like to have something with saffron
Oh,
in
that
it.
didn't work.
I know it tends to be rare because it's derived from crocus stamen.
Boy, hootie.
It's one of those really, 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 really expensive dishes. Well, seasonings. Spices? Flavorings? Herbs? I don't know what you would refer to it as. Yeah, I was nom-nomming a little bit.
That didn't work.
That's a lot of bit blocks. But what's weird about the bit blocks is they have no attack. Do they do anything to you? Or are you just testing out your cards on the bit blocks?
I think that's it. This is so confusing.
Thunder looks cool.
Okay. Oh, that's why that happened. Let's see. I'm starting to understand these characters. There we go. I get it. I get how this works.
So, how do these characters function?
So when you play a card in the same column as them, they will attack with the card instead.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
It's real weird, but it's cool. Okay, I will admit, I think I'm starting to zonk a little bit on this game.
Okay, but it looks like we're close to unlocking stuff. I'm pretty sure once you get those
I mean,
little
we could absolutely...
No.
These are unlocked. We could just do them. I'm just very tired of visual novel dialogue. I just want to play some stuff, and I realize that we are getting very close to deck building.
I'd still prefer to complete everything on the right before we go to the
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at, which is why I'm like, maybe we just leave this for tomorrow.
Okay.
Dive
fine.
back in, finish the rest of the dialogue on the right, and then we go hard on gameplay and actually finish this. It's a lot of details, and I kind of want to just... I'm very much in this, like, go mode right now. But I am enjoying it thoroughly. This has a lot of cool potential, and I'm curious about how far it goes. It's a lot more dialogue and plot than I was expecting. I was really expecting a lot more, like, immediate battles, but no, it's been mostly puzzles. Maybe I was supposed to get stuck on that dungeon for a lot longer, and I'm not supposed to be this master fruitmancer or something. I don't really know. But one way or another, I'm really enjoying this, and I can't wait to play more.